Hi, so my name is Morgan Peischer and I'm going to be doing an every day or night makeup look for women in the 1920s. So in the 20s, makeup became such a big part of everyday life because it was this new concept that women liked because it made them feel, per se, prettier, or it helped them improve their looks to their standards or everyone else's standards at that time. And so to start off, I am going to be using some primer to prime my face. In the 1920s, obviously, they did not have primer, but just for today, we are going to use it. Unfortunately, I was sunburnt this weekend, so it's going to be a bit harder because I have to cover a lot of red and I have to make it very pale for this look. So next I'm going to go in with a foundation and I'm going to just put some on my hand and I'm going to apply it like usual. And before I apply my foundation, I'm going to say it is darker than obviously they would wear, but it is all I have, and because I am sunburnt, it will be a bit paler than I would need. Gotta get that hair back. Yeah, so I am just going to be putting on my regular foundation and I'm just going to be blending it in. I'm just going to be tapping it in and blending it with a beauty blender. And so because this already is a bit too light for me, it is obviously already making me look. So next I'm going to be taking a concealer, and this is way too light for my everyday look. This concealer is very, very light. So just gonna be putting that pretty much everywhere for the most part, because for this look, you really want to make yourself look pale, because in the 1920s, the paler you looked, as they saw it, the better you looked. So this is more than I would usually use, but because I need to get that nice pale complexion, I'm just gonna blend it in. I look so light. People in the 1920s obviously did not learn from how pale all the queens looked in ancient Britain, so let's just say it's not a good look. And so in the 1920s, contouring on the cheeks was really not big at all, but on the nose the contour was there, let's just say. My camera cut out, so you missed this, but what I was saying was that the red cheeks was a very, very big part, as well as the eyes and the lips, because this is what you really want to pay attention to. That's why the rest of the face is so pale. if you ever think you have enough blush, add more. Add a little bit extra. So now we're moving on to the eyes, which was one of the biggest parts of the entire 1920s era. So I'm going to start with just a dark gray. With just a dark gray in my crease. Oh, jeez. That is good for now. And one of the easiest things about the 1920s is nothing was precise. So next I'm going to go in with a dark black. No, I'm not sure what other kind of blacks there would be. But I'm just going to go in on the outer corner of my eye. Since the rest of the face was so white, they did their best. I'm just going to blend this out. Then I'm just going to fill the lid with a whitish silver color. It's very dark and very glossy. Yeah, so the Cupid's bow was very accentuated and made it very heart-shaped. So this is the finished look, and of course, just like any other look, we want this look to last all day. So I'm just going to take a nice setting spray and spray that on. So this is the finished 1920s look, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Back to the presentation. Just as a disclaimer, I do not know how to do makeup.